Hello?
Hi guys.
Oops, wrong controller. Okay. Welcome back to that game that you decided to stop by and watch again. So glad you like it. Anyway, this is still Lost Dimension, and I'm still Hana.
I'm still Kage.
But last time we met, you may recall that we ran into a little bit of trouble trying to complete Sojiro's character quest, and we died.
Yeah, we did.
But that's not going to be a problem this time. I went back and completed the stage, and we're about to deliver the killing blow here, where I have it paused. Turns out, keeping the team together instead of splitting them up was the winning strategy. Boink. How was it, leaving your back exposed for a murderer? I can't judge someone by their past, but I know that I was able to trust you just now. That's all. Just the sort of thing I'd expect you to say. So is that the truth? You killed someone? Yes, I did. Even though you're supposed to be saving people? Yes. One could say I killed because it's my duty to save others. What does that even mean? It means precisely what I said. The life before me was lost, but I held on to my beliefs. The thing you couldn't give up, huh? What is that exactly? I like your bluntness. It's a good quality. But are you sure you wish to know? Yes. I guess there's no sense hiding matters. I doubt you'd freak out. Hearing about me being a murderer. Have you ever thought of why the art of medicine exists? To heal wounds and treat illness, of course. Yes, indeed. Remove those two from the world, and everyone lives peacefully. Of course, they'll never be removed entirely, but that just leaves it to doctors to treat those conditions and bring peace. But that means treatment must be perfect. It's not easy, but I was able to deliver that to my patients. It's true, you've done a good job of supporting our group here, with that broken healing ability of yours. No, you are mistaking matters. You see, the credit in this is owed not to me, but to the perfected art of medicine itself. Just being thankful for it isn't sufficient. We don't have the proper words to repay our gratitude. The art of medicine deserves the utmost praise. It is truly sublime. A doctor needs to merely move his hands, and medicine is performed. In the same manner that a sculptor is able to carve out the Venus from within the rock, I sculpt out life from within a patient. Then, why did you kill? In the vast realm of medicine, life and death are not related concepts. What do you mean? Excuse me. Medicine is perfect, and in a world of perfect medicine, death cannot exist. Cannot exist! There is no place for death! If you use medicine right, there is no patient who shouldn't be healed. Is that it? It runs counter to what common sense tells us in this world. Now then. Now, there are patients who are just awaiting death. Hundreds of thousands of them. And I could not accept it. People whom medicine cannot save? Don't tell me you committed murder so that you don't have to face this reality. You are correct. And thanks to my actions, The integrity of medicine is preserved. Their cause of death is murder, not medicine. You can't be serious. Of course I am. What? Why? Why tell me this story? You could have kept this to yourself. Who knows? Maybe it was a passing whim. No, somewhere in my heart, I wanted you to hear this. There's something about you that makes me lose my usual concern for facts and calculations.
Babe,
Yes?
I can't hear the sound.
Sorry.
There we go.
Now, trader time. Okay. We took George and Agito out of the group, so definitely one of them is suspicious. The two that we put into this group, Sojiro and Zenji, are not. Which means we've got two suspicious Kage voices. But at least we got to see, or at least we got to see the conclusion of Himeno's character quest before she potentially
Still
gets
don't
her.
want her to. Still don't want Himeno to get kicked out. I like her.
I know, but the bulk of the juicy character development dialogue is in the character quests. No. Now, how are we going to figure this out? Well, we can start by narrowing down between Agito and George, I guess. If we just put Sojiro or leave one of them out of the group with Sojiro or Zenji. We've got lots of character quests to figure this out with. What's the matter? So excuse me. Don't know what's wrong with me tonight. What's the matter? So earnest. I wanted to properly speak with you. About what? I don't approve of your actions. Well, I'll admit that's an acceptable reaction. I'm aware that what I did doesn't conform to our societal norms, and my actions can only be described as murder. But I've no regret for what I've done, and I know that people will never comprehend my choices. After all, who could possibly sympathize with my beliefs in this matter? Outsiders shouldn't have a say in what you seek in this world. And it's not for me to tell you that your view of reality may be skewed, nor is it my place to condone your actions. You seem to confront matters head-on, don't you? Well, we have a mound of problems. There's no time for anything else. Problems? I'm not sure I follow you there. Is there a specific problem concerning me and my history? You've told me about your world and your solitude. And is that something to be considered a problem? You have the world in which you choose to operate, and I have mine. Yes, you have a sort of reality that you live in, we've established that. But I live in that world too. We've crossed paths in order to subdue the end, so your world's right here. And I don't want you to be a murderer in my world. If this is your world, it's your right to inject your ideas into it as well, I suppose. However, if you expect me to be persuaded, so... Persuaded? What?
Persuaded.
Persuaded. If you expect me to... However, if you expect me to be persuaded so easily, you are misrepresented. I won't be talked out of taking lives. Then I'll stop you. Will you stop me? Truly? That's right. Even when we've finished this battle and returned to our separate lives, I will stop you. I doubt 1 or 2 lives will make a difference. And I'll keep at it. As long as I'm there, no more murders. Well, then I guess you'll have to become my assistant. If that's the only way. So that's how you intend to ensure your ideals are justly meted out, is it? How fascinating! I'd love to see this sort of a world. But before we can really see all this come to pass, we must first save the day. Well, that was weird. This doesn't look particularly difficult. Four is pettiness. What?
What? This watermelon tea is amazing.
Can you turn yourself up a little? You've gone back down. Or wait.
It says I'm all the way up.
Never mind, I was the one who turned you down.
I said this watermelon tea is amazing.
Is that the watermelon tea I dropped off?
Yes.
I thought I dropped off vanilla and dragon fruit.
That's here too. We brought the vanilla sleepy time, the dragon fruit and melon, and the watermelon and lime teas back to the house.
Ah, okay.
I only just got around to trying the watermelon because I was like addicted to the dragon fruit tea for so long.
So you liked that?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
I think the lime's a little bit strong, but I really, really like it.
It still scarcely tastes like anything to me.
You have to give it time to cool down a little bit, and then you can start picking up the flavors.
Ow! Clear your mind of all mundane thoughts, and you will find even fire drool. George, that's not a thing.
He is so weird.
George is a little off today, well, more off than usual. Hey, Travis.
Hey, Travis. Not sure yet. We're still wheedling out who the traitor might be. We've got a slight idea.
Mitigation, yes. This will help us survive the coming onslaught by those remaining enemies.
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
Yeah, let's hope I'm not the traitor this time. I'd really hate to lose another one of my characters, but you know what? I could live without Marco.
Without worldly impermanence. Clear and serene as a polished mirror or still squatter. Retributive justice. George, what exactly are you? What the? Dumbass! I see it all! For great justice!
I'm scared now. He's so weird!
refer to him twice and wait twice to restore his sanity, he'll be able to use Daydream without going insane. And we can all attack that boss character together. So hard it exploded.
A new perspective shouldn't be such a bad thing. I've always thought people's minds were filled with justice. It's like I'm seeing a whole new world. With new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. So, let me share this whole new world with you.
No!
Wait, I missed that line.
Oh.
I see. Problematic plight? I can use that!
That side of you doesn't seem to change. It's not George, it's Agito.
Aw.
Oh, that sucks.
Which means we're gonna lose our teleportation ability.
We're not going to lose it, we're just going to have to move it.
That sucks. Well, that tea did wonders for my throat.
That's good.
Need another cup of tea after the show, but Himeno's voice tends to be a little bit hard on my throat.
I don't think you'll have to do a lot of it.
I've been meaning to see you, Sho! Now behold, the new and improved me!
What's changed?
Let me show you!
Well then, let's see what you got.
I see what you're doing, Sho! You're trying to see what I've learned! You're seeing if my transformation is righteous or merely superficial! After all, the old George would have prattled on with you, to zero avail! So, this was your plan, wasn't it, Sho? You were trying to test me all along, weren't you?
Supposing I did, why would I want to spoil it?
I see! If you already knew me so well... You already knew me so well!
Well, I guess you actually did change.
I know, right? I feel like my outlook on life has broadened more compared to the old me!
So you found your answer then.
My answer?
You were concerned about it, remember? If our actions, the judgment, were an act of justice?
I am aware of that. Justice wasn't the one who wavered, it was my heart. Each person has their own justice and reason for climbing the tower. Coming to know them and their rationale made me doubt I was correct.
I see. So what are you going to do now?
My path has already been set. Sho, if everyone else is correct, we must keep moving onward. We must continue to carry out our own justice.
So, does that mean you haven't changed at all?
That isn't true. It means I'm able to keep moving forward while carrying on other people's justice. But it doesn't matter if it's justice or not. Even though others have their own justice, I shall follow the path that I believe in. That is my answer.
I see.
And as such, I have returned with a spirit as firm as steel. That I have. As it were, I am now hyper-realistic hyper-psychometric fuck!
And I killed it.
Sorry.
I am now hyper-psychometrist George!
You're such a loud guy. However, it's good you're back to yourself.
You're happy that my moxie has returned, yes? I can even read the expressions at the back of your mind, Hana. Now, stop making me read the chat.
Bullshit creepypasta story time.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
You have my gratitude, Sho.
Actually, done right, this game would make for a pretty good creepypasta. Speaking of which, I need to record one of those tonight.
Done. Agito. Alright. If we, if we leave out Himeno... If we leave out 2 of Himeno, Mana, and Marco, we'll figure out who at least 1 is. So let's leave out Himeno and Mana. Because hopefully Marco is suspicious. Oh god, we're all separated. Fuck. I guess we'll just have to take them as they come. Yeah, route. Well then, time to kick it, huh? Oh, come on.
You need to get a brace, Sam.
They're easy to find in like the health and beauty section of department stores and stuff.
Yeah, but if you want a really good one, you want to go to like Modell's Sports, whatever it's called.
A sports shop?
Yeah. That's where I got the one that I had for like 5 years until it broke. Yeah, they're looking to getting a new one actually. My ankle was really bad just doing the 10-minute walk up to the Wawa.
So, these things we're fighting, they, don't have a mind of their own, right? The end does, right? Hear me out. Yeah, he's a jerkwad, and he's done some things that are hard to forgive. And here he is atop this magical-ish tower. He might not be a normal human, sure, but he's different from these mindless enemies. It's in his eyes. There's hatred for you in those eyes. There's sadness, too. I can see it. Sure, there's humanity in those eyes. When you look at him, he looks back with the same sort of eyes as our own.
Maybe, but don't forget that the world is in danger. The fate of our entire species lies in our hands. Please tell me that when it comes down to it, you're going to be able to fight the end. It's actually pretty powerful.
Oh, there we go. good. Agito, if you keep turning away from the things you don't want to deal with, you'll never understand your opponent. Sure, the End isn't a mindless creature. He has some humanity in him. And maybe we don't know what he wants to accomplish, but I want to save the world. Agito, you need to ask yourself what you want. How can you face the End without first examining your own desires? If you keep running away from the tough questions, how can you ever know if the End is truly your enemy? Or your friend? You're tensing up. Not used to confronting stuff like this. Well, I believe in you and your ability to look at both sides. Right. I'm not good with the complicated stuff. You and I may not always see eye to eye, but you accept everything I say regardless. Let's mop the floor with these enemies and put an end to this! The fuck? Nice going, George. Okay, one left. Good work out there. Likewise. It's great being able to fight and know someone has your back. That's the sort of thing you can only get with your allies. Agreed. I'm just gonna be blunt here. Best friend is a difficult concept for me still. I mean, you're a pretty darn great friend, but jumping you up to numero uno status? That's big. I see. But hey, you're definitely slightly in the lead. After all, you hung out with me today. There comes a time where I have to make a choice between helping either you or the End. You don't have to finish that sentence. The fact you can't make such a decision is one of your merits. That's not something I hear much. Being able to sense a friendship with the enemy, that may be your strength. I think it's fine you stay as you are. Thanks. You're probably the only person who'd say that. Maybe in different circumstances, we really could have been best buds. Agreed. then I think we've still got one last round of narrowing to do. Alright, Marco is suspicious. That's good. Now we have only to narrow it down between Himeno and Mana. That'll just take one more round. Hopefully it's not Himeno. Hey, buddy, you wanted to see me? That's right.
I knew it. Let's go!
I thought long and hard after we spoke. I guess it's kind of cowardly to avoid choosing someone altogether. It's not right to shy away from being someone's best friend and live in solitude. It's very rude, especially with everyone risking their lives.
So I've formally decided that I want to save the world where my friends live, and that's my final answer on it.
I see. That's great news. Well, I wonder if that's great news for you. Huh? It's just, what if I actually end up having to get rid of you after all this? This is the first time I'd ever had to dump a best friend. It's rough. But hey, maybe that's just part of growing up. Thanks to you, I feel like I'm making progress. However this all turns out, I guess I'll be in your debt. I see. If you're actually making progress, then I'm glad to be of help. Means a lot to me. It's possible that had things gone different, I might have had to choose you. Fate is a cruel mistress, you know?
But that's the path you showed me, right? I guess the only thing to do is walk down it and not turn back.
Whatever happens. This? Okay, George. Mana out with George.
Hey, show!
What is it?
I'm grateful for the end. For one thing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm glad I created this place, where I can finally use my gift to the fullest.
Senji?
I've got powerful comrades to sync up with and can really leave my mark behind. This isn't something you get every day. Alright, people, brace yourselves. I'm gonna power your perform.
Did you almost say performa?
I
That is the wrong game.
I don't know what I tried to say.
That is the wrong game.
Alright, people, brace yourselves! I'm gonna bower your
Bower.
I'm gonna borrow your powers again! Let's all leave our mark behind and let the world know we're here! I'm gonna wreck it!
Damn, these things are pretty powerful. Seriously? You guys couldn't even finish them off all together? That's it. Have you cleared your head a bit?
Yeah. It's good to rage once in a while. I think I'm over it. I've decided I want to keep on going, whatever powers I want to use in the process. That's my conclusion, no one else's. I have my own free will, and nothing changes that inside me.
Naturally. That's impossible to pass on. Your mind is your own.
You're good at saying the obvious, kid. We should just shut it sometimes.
Sorry?
Never a dull moment when you're around.
Himeno is suspicious. Sorry. Kage?
It's okay. Just because she's suspicious doesn't mean she's a traitor.
But we at least know you're going to get to keep Mana.
Yeah, I like her too. I'm just really hoping it was work out.
Alright, we don't have enough vision points to do everybody yet. Gotta wait until we clear some of the main quests on this floor.
Was wondering if you were gonna show. Was wondering if you were gonna show.
Let's go.
And no, you don't gotta tell me twice. Talking with you has made me realize who I really am. Though I hate to admit that.
I see. Glad to hear it.
I think I was insecure about not having my own identity. If all I do is copy others, what the hell am I then? You know what I mean?
You're a ditto.
Well, it's bullshit!
Yeah, that's stupid. Your ability doesn't matter. You are who you are.
Well, of course! It's so annoying trying to talk to you sometimes, you know that? I was thinking about it. And I feel like I was just trying to hurt others so I could leave my mark behind. But I'm over that now. So no matter what happens, you won't forget about me, right, Sho? When you look at me, you see me?
Of course. You're Zenji and nothing else. Or yeah, maybe you're Kirby.
Ha!
Or you're Mega Man.
That's all I need to hear. We still gotta go kill the Ed, so no giving up yet, right? Don't get yourself killed, Sho.
Last one. Oh god. What is Marco doing all the way over there by himself?
Dying.
Oh right, at the end of his trust conversation he ran away and Sho had to chase him, so now he's gotten into this predicament. Great. This is going to take some strategizing. use a combination of Marco's mitigation and Sojiro's rejuvenation to keep him safe until I can get there. Agito is probably the best candidate for doing that quickly. While the rest of the guys can just concentrate on clearing out. You know what? Okay, I think I got it now. Let's do this.
I'm surrounded? Oh, whatever.
Agito, do your thing. Right. I forgot. Summon allies is gonna summon Marco too.
Well, that'll work.
Hey Marco, how you doing?
No, you won.
Don't run
For
off.
you to not die?
What?
For you to not die?
Maybe don't run off by yourself again?
Seriously, I don't have anything for you. Go away!
I don't want your money! Charmed. Ouch. This is probably gonna take at least one more turn. Hopefully that's good enough for an S rank.
Why'd you follow me? I didn't even ask you to.
Even if you didn't, I can't leave you on your own. Abandoning allies when they're in danger isn't an option.
You're so weird. After everything I've said, you still call me your ally? It doesn't make sense.
If you can't trust people that much, then don't. But I won't abandon you. I'll continue to think of you as an ally. Sorry, but That's already been decided.
Isn't that sort of a nuisance?
Not at all.
How can you be so assertive? I'm stumped. You're almost making me want to trust you. But that's too scary to think about.
Because you might be betrayed when you believe in someone?
Ordinarily, yes. But given our situation, it's even scarier than normal.
This is true. But we can be unified because we're in this situation.
I
Bless
see.
you.
That might be true. It's unfair how much strength you have. Oh well, maybe I can. Oh well, maybe I can afford to be foolish for once.
That's perfectly fine. Just because something seems foolish doesn't mean it's wrong.
That's a strange way of putting it. But maybe it isn't wrong. Maybe it's not a mistake to try.
Little Marco's growing up.
Hey, hello, show.
Let's go.
Alright. Thanks to you, I have a whole new struggle ahead of me.
What do you mean?
If this was the sort of world, the kind of world where you can't trust anyone, I wouldn't care if it's destroyed. But now, thanks to you, it isn't. I feel there's people I can trust in the world. And now, I actually want to save the world.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, if it's all true. So I want to believe in that sort of world, the way I was able to believe in you. I want to see that kind of world, live in that kind of world. But please, that means you need to prepare yourself. You need to be prepared in case my new resolve turns and bares its fangs at you.
I don't quite understand what you're getting at, but I'm glad you see value in the world now.
That's not me.
Oh, fuck! Sorry.
Okay.
For the sake of saving the world, let's Japan it up together. I mean, work hard together.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to save the world. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't feel so strongly about it, Sho. No matter what happens, I'll have no regrets. No matter what.
Well, that's all for the character quests. We know who our suspicious minds are. Guess it's time to get on with the floor quests. These are where they start getting a little tough. For example, this one.
Hi. Well, this is quite the sight. I was expecting the view to change again since we finished another godforsaken judgment. But not like this.
What the hell? Is this a pyramid or something? Did we go back in time?
Did time reverse itself? No, this is more as if an ancient civilization prospered without dying out. I somehow highly doubt the End was the one who designed all this.
But who could have built something like this?
Ugh! None of that matters! I shall never forgive these repeated inhuman judgments! Evil shall pay! Prepare for justice!
The only thing that matters now is that we keep going, right? Is it just me? There's our teamwork improving too. What do I do with this? Do I have to still use up my turn on top of them? I forget. Oh, that's not good. Agito is now stuck.
Well, crap.
I love premonition. Okay, those are the only two enemies left on the map, right? They're behind the pink doors. Okay, time to do his thing. And now... I think the whole area behind her is supposed to catch fire when she finishes the attack with that pose, but she's the only one who catches on fire. Okay, that didn't go too badly. Dude, you can stop. The fight's over.
I think you're getting stronger, don't you? These fights are starting to feel a little easier.
Well, we are leveling up. You think so? I haven't felt much of a difference.
Oh, stop being so modest.
Come on, man, we're all counting on you. You gotta keep it together.
I think you're doing better than you give yourself credit for, Sho. I've only been able to make it this far because of you.
I'm just doing what I can. That's all I can really do, after all.
You people are always so modest, Sho, because Japan. You should try to have more confidence in yourself. For we are justice, and Sho, you are one of us.
There are plenty of trash who do nothing but complain and criticize those who actually take action.
That is true.
Compared to scum like them, you could say that you're a respectable human being.
Thanks.
Well, there is the possibility that your actions come from the fear that we're all gonna die if we don't follow through, though. Even though you're such a bitch. Whatever the reason is, we're counting on you, Sho. You're the only one who can keep this group together.
I don't know if I'm worth all your praise. But I'll do what I must. We can't just run away from this. Oops. There's a scene.
Oh. I didn't see the line.
Yeah, sorry. I thought we were going to do the game again, so... Sorry. Actually, we auto-saved, so... maybe we can go back and start it again. Just a second. Yep. Okay. But now we gotta be right back because now the sound is acting up. Alright guys, we're back after a little hiccup.
Where the hell is the end? That bastard! How long we gotta climb this damn pillar?
I wonder what floor we're on, as well as what floor is the top.
You know what'd be great? Floor numbers. Just posted somewhere like an elevator in those big department stores. And again, no doubt the end would be so thoughtful.
A seemingly endless battle can prove rather taxing on us all.
I want to see an end to all this already. I'm getting pretty tired of it. Both this pretend friendship we have going on and all the killing.
We're pretend friends, Himeno? You and me?
I'm looking at Agito, not you.
You didn't have to put it that way.
Would you have preferred I sugarcoat it for you? A necessary sacrifice to save the world or something like that? Don't be such a baby. Whatever the reason may be, it doesn't change the fact that we've been killing people. We killed them, and that's why we're still alive. You should be aware of that fact.
Himeno.
That's so harsh, Himeno. Just thinking about it in those terms makes me uneasy. Even if it's to save the world, it doesn't change the fact that we took another person's life. No one can truly say that the weight of the world is heavier than that of a single person.
I understand what you're getting at, Himeno. I don't intend on justifying what I've done. But you shouldn't carry all that guilt by yourself. You'll just be crushed by it in the end.
I simply don't want to forget that my hands are stained with the scent of blood.
The scent of blood. I suppose you're right. My hands have been deeply stained as well. But we still need to keep moving.
Indeed, as long as justice rides beside us, we must keep moving. We must defeat the dastardly The End. He's the one who's making us do all this sick crap. You better be ready when I find you, The End.
I have no reservations about what must be done. Let's see this through to the end.
Yeah, without fail. Now it's time for the game.
I'm getting used to our teammates getting erased. It's a sad fact, but we can only pray that we're not making the wrong choices. I say we, but one person's decision seems to be greatly affecting everyone else's.
She's on to me.
The judgment is a real awful system, especially since we're forced to vote.
Agreed. You can just feel the depths of the end's malice.
Still, if he really wanted to pick on us, he should make it so we know who we voted for. He should make it so we know who voted for who. I feel like he's slacking off a bit.
Hey now.
Oh, was that improper? Sorry, mate.
No, you're not.
That was the third one! Never mind.
Another one erased. Is this really the only way? I understand we can't go on without doing what the end says. But couldn't we have done something to help them?
You're a kind person, Marco.
What you see as kindness is probably just weakness.
One way or another, we're coping with the judgments. I, for one, hope we're making some good choices, you know? You mean selecting the traitors? Yepers! Imagine getting killed by mistake! It's a terrible way to go! Well, mistake or no, I guess getting killed at all ain't so appealing from the get-go. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Seriously, he's still forcing us to do this after all this time? Now that's what I call real dedication, if you ask me. Trial of the Megalith. Oh God. Another tough one. think there are traps in the floor. Damn! So far, so good. Hello. Okay. That may have been a lot of enemies, but everyone just sort of rallied together naturally to pick them off. All that's left is the boss.
What's that?
What do we call this area, Ruin? There may be some traps on the floor.
Huh?
Oh, it's not like a precognition gift has suddenly awakened. It's just a feeling I have.
It's an ancient temple, so there must be traps. Isn't that like temple racism? Regarding the ones who have been erased, there's no trace of them except those stones. Have you been analyzing them? Yes. Every time the judgment occurs, it's always just a stone, not a single drop of blood or flake of skin. I'd hoped if I could locate some piece of an erased person, I might analyze it for a clearer understanding. The erasure might be more supernatural, like our gifts. Yes, a wholly unrefined topic, sadly.
What the crap? This place just goes from one scenery to another!
Wonder how it's being done.
Could be the way the pillar works. Could be the end's powers. Who cares? I'll kick his ass however he decorates the place. Just you wait and see.
This floor shares a lot of nooks where I can use my talents to make a difference, don't you think? It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Agito, the master of resourcefulness! And stuff.
So another comrade has sacrificed oneself for justice. Your thoughts are with us. Rest assured, we will achieve justice! Right, Show?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's justice, but we'll definitely defeat him.
Justice is already with you! There's no need to worry!
Yeah, is that right? Encroaching walls. Oh, come on! Well, at least in this stage, we only have to defeat the two bosses. Alright. If we strategize and make a
beeline for those two bosses with our two groups, we may just have a chance. The two bosses are Impetus. That thing and that thing. So the teams are cut off from each other, but we can warp around the map. I think we're going to be relying on Show's Daydream a lot. And it froze. Oh no, it didn't. Yeah, it'd be dangerous to leave ourselves exposed to so many enemies at once when they can all assist each other. Emina, what are you doing? They're not that strong. Wow. I was not expecting that to take one turn. Something behind there. The End's Diary? Holy shit. I'm gonna have to give that a read later. Clearly we were over-preparing to send 6 characters after one impetus at a time, but I still just wasn't comfortable with leaving everyone to get ganged up on by groups of 3 enemies or more at once for an enemy phase. I feel our teamwork is getting much better. Yeah, we did that in a single turn, or a single turn and a daydream.
Even an incompetent group would get used to it after continuing for this long. But I certainly don't mind admitting that this is getting a tad easier. Yeah. Night. I'm becoming... what did my voice just do? I'm becoming rather acquainted with all of you. How should I put it? Like I belong here. I feel that you're more like a family than simple comrades. It's kind of mysterious how I feel so calm, even though I'm in the midst of battle.
I'm not usually an advocate of all this teamwork nonsense, but truthfully I haven't found our time together so dislikable. If we made it out of here, and one of you acquired some deadly affliction, you could feel free to look me up. I promise I won't murder you or anything.
Look, we're all here for the same bullshit kill mission. So if we gotta be friends or comrades or whatever, so be it.
Maybe this is selfish, but I'm kind of having fun. I never knew how it feels to accomplish something alongside other people. I missed out on all this when I was alone.
Well, teamwork is practically my middle name. Love the stuff. Agito Teamwork Yuki. Wait, one of those words doesn't belong. Looks like you all can finally see the way the world... Looks like you can finally see the world the way I do now. You better keep up with me then. Love and peace for everyone!
Teamwork is a thing of wonder. This is what justice and judgment is all about. We who have assembled under the flag of justice shall not succumb to any foe.
There may still be a traitor among our ranks, but even so, I truly believe that this camaraderie is genuine. We don't have many days left until the time limit is here, probably. However, we should be able to accomplish our goal. We will defeat the end. Is someone knocking on your door?
No.
And what am I hearing?
I don't know. Is somebody knocking on your door?
My door is open.
I don't know.
And I don't live with anybody.
Doesn't mean nobody would be knocking on your door. I'm not gonna expect anything from the decor anymore.
you were still expecting something. Is this that silly talk about it not being cute?
What do you mean by silly? It's an important factor!
But if the walls suddenly turned into floral patterns after we've climbed this far, wouldn't you be a bit confused?
Perhaps you're right, it can't be helped. So, I suppose I can tolerate it once again. I love Show's look of just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Floor looks a bit more welcoming.
Yeah, but our battles aren't getting any easier. We have to keep our guard up.
I never let my guard down. I'm always afraid.
Ruined Guardians. Oh god. And we have to beat them all. Oh shit. There are radar enemies. Alright. First thing we gotta try to do is take out those radars. Which means, one, helping these two along as far as we can get them in one turn, and then taking an extra turn. shot. Alright, let's hope she can kill this thing in one shot. It's her strongest attack. Ah! Oh well. 1 out of 2 isn't bad. There we go. These enemies are pretty tough. Oh, I see. Oh, come on, stop finding. There are some fireworks or something banging around outside.
Ah.
And they're being picked up by my microphone and echoing into my headphones. Never realized how useful Joker Strike is. It only costs 10% sanity. That'll help. Okay, we almost got this. It was touch and go there for a little while. Great. Ow.
all or nothing. Let's try not to miss. Got it.
Oh, our numbers have dwindled, but our teamwork's starting to look better.
Agreed. Everyone's keeping up with everyone's keeping up with one another's pace. It'd be great if we reached the end in this shape.
But if the judgment were to occur again, that'll mean it'll decrease even more.
Yeah. At first glance, this place seemed like it was in ruins, but on further thought, that's a bit premature. You see, the general functionality of this stratum is indeed fully intact. It's far too operational to be considered a ruin. Are you saying a modern civilization could evolve into this sort of state? Is such a thing possible? Well, I wouldn't say it's impossible per se. Under our current set of circumstances, I'd say it's dangerous to deny any possibilities. After all, this entire behemoth of a structure materialized overnight.
The band's really starting to come together as one!
We've had no choice but to unite, though honestly, I'd like to trust there's goodness in everyone.
Goodness, huh? Is that the secret ingredient? Go figure.
Kinda corny now that I hear it out loud.
Yeah, man, for real!
No one here is a superstar commander or anything, yet we still keep doing well in battle. Amazing, huh? Clearly there's a greater power at work here. Yep, no ifs, ands, Yep, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Love! That's what's going on. Oh, I thought you were going to accuse there being a player character or something. What the? Love for whom? Why, love for me, of course.
Wow, tough grab. Not even a smirk or a chortle? Nothing? Jeez, this guy. Jeez, God, this is the last time I try out new material on you. So much for lightening the mood. Oh, I didn't realize you were making a joke.
It looks like a ruin this time.
You're right. Huh? That was it?
My apologies.
Hall of the End. The boss stage has opened up. Aha! This one should be easy. There's the boss in the middle, Grande.
60,000 experience points!
And also, look how easy this is going to be. We just put Show there, have him teleport through the door and warp everybody behind the boss, and then just start hacking away at it. This is the really broken grinding stage.
We can still fight. That's what it means for us. That's what it means for us to live on. Those who have died have nothing. Never forget that.
Let us go, everyone! We shall show him the true power of justice!
We have to stop the end. If we don't, then there was no point in coming here. And there'd be no point in all the lives that we sacrificed. I definitely don't want that. Now that we've come this far, we have to save the world properly. If we don't, I don't think I'd ever be able to face everyone that we lost.
Time to go, everyone. We'll survive this together. That was over fast.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
The end.
It's nice, isn't it? The way mortal pearl can bring out the bonds of friendship. It's also ironic I might die of laughter.
I doubt you'll ever come to understand it. Someone who seeks the world's destruction will never know the warm bonds of camaraderie.
You're absolutely correct. It's a warmth I just have no experience with. All I know is the cold bitterness of men and women who sacrifice others in order to survive.
What in the world do you want? Why are you doing this? What exactly is your goal?
One half of what I desire has already been fulfilled. Your suffering is oh so gratifying.
What?
No. Did you forget what happened 10 years ago? Back when you were an innocent little child. Have you forgotten what you did? Hiding behind that air of innocence.
10 years ago. I...
Why are you dawdling? Hurry and choose.
You must make a decision.
But I don't want to choose. That's unacceptable, Sho. I already explained to you, haven't I? You have to choose. If you don't, then everything we know will end.
Only you can divide the 12 powers into groups of 6.
Now hurry. You must save the world. What was that?
I guess there's little point in saying anything to you right now. If you wish to know more, then keep climbing. We can talk in person. But if you wish to proceed, then you will need to pay the price.
So you're having us make more sacrifices.
Don't waste your breath pretending to be angry. Admit it, you've grown accustomed to this process, haven't you? Culling others. Yes, quite familiar with the process. Ruining others' futures just so you can have a future.
What do you mean by that? Gone again. Pay the price. I'm well aware of that. Regardless, I've made my choice. I'll keep moving forward. Whatever this backstory is, it's pretty plain to see that the end has a very personal stake in all of it.
Seriously though, this whole 10 years ago thing is giving me a Persona vibe.
Five?
Shut up. How's everyone's condition lately, Commander?
I'm no commander, but In regards to the group, I think our teamwork is going great amidst this craze.
Is that so? So one way or another, you feel everyone's doing their part well, mate?
Yeah, I hope we can keep going at this pace.
You're a commander, after all.
No, I'm not.
We're facing tougher enemies. You're still holding together all right, huh?
Yeah, we've done well to make it this far. You should be more confident in our abilities.
I see. That's a good point. Sorry. I'll do my best.
I didn't mean to say it so harshly, did I? Alright. Do we have enough vision points to vet everybody yet? Yes, more than enough. Let's start with Himeno.
Please don't be the traitor. Please don't be the traitor. Please don't be the traitor. I like you too much.
I see it. This is... Huh?
Does it matter if there's a traitor in our ranks?
Hey, wait!
I'm the type of person who wants... I don't deny it. Another traitor, huh? I want to save the world. I'm sorry. It's best if you stop. I'm moving on. Don't look at me. Trust no one. We're just a hastily made team anyway. I'd hardly consider any of you an ally.
They're gone again.
It's best if you stop. Another traitor, huh? I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Please. I have no intention of stopping here. I'm moving on. I want to save the world. Why don't you show yourself? I don't deny it. Trust no one. All we can do now is move forward.
Please, wait!
I have no intention of stopping here. I want to save the world. Don't look at me. Please. Trust no one. I'm the type of person. I'm moving on. Why don't you show yourself? I'm sorry. I don't deny it. It'd be good if that was the case. It's best if you stop. Let's go. We have to step over those who have been sacrificed and continue to move forward. Yes!
Got it. Himeno, come with us.
Oh, thank God!
Awesome! We get
I
to
like
keep
you
Himeno.
too much. Unless she turns traitor in the next round. Is there another round? Or is this the last one?
That's a secret for now. Alright. I guess it's down to these two then. Hello, Marco. Marco!
Hello. Howdy. What are we supposed to do? I mean, we can't trust anyone? So there's an enemy among us? This is awful. Noah's alone. Alright. Do we really have to? We have to fight to survive. I don't know. Isn't that... I don't want to. So what now? We have to fight to survive. I mean, we can't trust anyone? But we don't know who the traitor is. Necessary sacrifices. Howdy! What are we supposed to do? This is awful. Isn't that a little bleak? Alright. I don't want to. Noah's alone. How do we get ourselves involved in this? Can't trust anyone. So there's an enemy among us? Necessary sacrifices. I don't want to. What are we supposed to do? Howdy. We have to fight to survive. You expect us to kill them? Do we really have to? But we don't know who the traitor is. This is awful. Alright. Howdy. I'm so sorry, Sho.
What do you mean? Marco, you're the... So you're the traitor.
I am okay with this.
Who's here?
I don't know.
It is a dog-eat-dog world. Is this happening? Maybe he's trying to get... Kind of seems like the only choice in this situation, though. What's that guy's problem? Come on. You'd be on the enemy's team, right? Let's do this in style. I still feel... I love it. Peace for it. There's no escape in this room. The enemy's still the enemy. I'll see you around. There's no escape in this room. Let's do this in style. Love and peace for everyone. The enemy's still the enemy. What's that guy's problem? Yeah, it seems like the only choice in this situation. Is this? I still feel bad about it. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Come on, what the heck's going on here? How many times we got? Kind of seems like the only choice. Won't be much longer. That seems like the only choice in this situation. How many times do we have to keep doing this? You'd be on the enemy's team, right? Love and peace for everyone! What the heck's going on here? The enemy's still the enemy. What's that guy's problem? Let's do this in style. Is this happening? Come on. Still feel really bad about it. It is a dog-eat-dog. There's no escape in this room. It's a shame being the bad guy.
What?
What do you mean? Agito, you're the... So you're the traitor?
What? How? You can't. What? What?
The chat is going insane.
What? I'm going insane. What the fuck? Ow, that hurt.
How do we deal with two traitors? That's why I've been insisting on vetting everybody. In this chapter, there are two traitors. Surprise!
That's not fair!
Well, I think we're going to have to do a couple of things. One, we're going to have to spread rumors about both of them. And two, we're going to have to, stop using either of them in battle. Which sucks, because that means no teleporting. And, oh god, this is a pretty tough chapter.
This sucks!
You alright there, Kage?
Okay, this really sucks. I am not happy.
Well, we, at least we didn't lose either of the girls, right?
Yeah, but I kind of like Agito. Like, as annoying as he can be. He's useful.
Yeah, we really dodged a bullet, though, that Himeno wasn't one of the two. Alright. How am I gonna do this? It's not possible to vote off more than one person at a time. What we're going to do is hold 2 judgments in a row. Ow. These enemies are getting strong. We're definitely gonna have to make sure we upgrade our armor on the next floor.
But your phone was on silent.
Sorry. I'm getting pretty nervous about this situation. Let's see if we can mitigate with a rejuvenation and an extra turn. Oh, come on! Nice shot. Alright, we're getting there, but George isn't really equipped to deal with these two enemies by himself. You know what? Show's all by himself over here for the moment.
This is actually a scenario in which it would be to my advantage to drive him berserk. Because there's no allies around for him to target. Yeah, just like that. And now, where are those last two enemies? Out of the way, George. Back up. Got out of that one alive. Show, might I borrow you for a moment? Regarding the task at hand, I must know your opinion. Who seems the likeliest of traitors? Marka. Oh, such an interesting suggestion. I'll be sure to examine him more closely.
Hey, Show! Over here! Show! It's time to play Truth or Dare, and I choose Truth. Okay, so I think the traitor is Marco.
I think so too.
Wait, you two? So what are we supposed to do now, huh?
You know, that'll help. Get the two traitors voting for each other. Current forecast looks pretty good. They'll be alright. I can still resolve this. I think there's one more side mission left to do, and then we can move on. Memories, certainty. Defeat all enemies. Wow. That's quite a lot. But unlike the last mission, the enemies are a bit more organized, so I'm not as concerned. Particularly when they're clumped together like this, I can do this. Might need to give myself a second turn. Nice thing about Noise Blaster is because it's a mental attack, it can't affect allies. they've all neatly lined themselves up for us. We're safe now, I think. You idiot. What the hell, guys? What?! Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have to do everything myself? Hello, Mana.
Hey, Sharon! Over here. Hey, be honest with me, Kay. Who do you think the traitor is?
Marco.
Is that so, huh? Your confidence is amazing, mate.
Did I sound confident just now? Alright. Looks good. I'm going to hold one more battle and try spreading some rumors about Agito just to be safe. Because I wouldn't want them not switching to him after we vote Marco off.
Okay.
This won't take long.
Show! Come stay a while! I got the scoop show. Ready? This is big. I think that Marco is the traitor.
Okay.
You agree with me? I knew it! Let us be sure that we never turn our backsides toward them, right, Show?
You mean turn our backs toward them?
Hey, Show! Come here a sec. I was thinking about this traitor stuff. It's gotta be Marco, right? Thought so. Don't fall for their act. You'll see I'm right when judgment time comes.
That didn't work out. But the good thing is we can keep trying. And we'll keep gaining experience points while we're at it. Alright. Doesn't look like this is working. So, here's what I'm going to do. The first time I played this vote, I didn't know this was going to happen, but the vote just kind of worked itself out. So, I'm going to back up my save file, and then we'll be right back. Just in case. Okay. Alright, now I think we're good.
Okay.
Alright guys, we're back, and our save file is backed up, so even if something goes screwy with these judgments, we're not going to lose our perfect save file. Can just restore the backup and try again. First Marco goes, then Agito. That's the plan.
This room is vulgar no matter how many times I see it. It makes me sick just looking at it. Really now? How long is this gonna continue for?
I know what must be done, but I'm not anxious to do it.
Curse you, dastardly the end! I shall never forgive you! What a pain in the ass! Haven't we done this crap enough already?
So we have to vote again. Another person to sacrifice.
That is correct. Now choose. Whom will you discard this time? You.
You always show up when we're least excited to see you.
Not again. Do we really have to this time?
If you wish to proceed, you must cast your vote in judgment. Forsake the life of another in exchange for your own happiness. That is the burden you must each bear.
Is this the only way? You know what to do this time, right, Kage?
So you all chose me, huh? I knew it'd come to this sooner or later. But don't worry, it's all fine. I mean, hey, I'm your guy's enemy. So you did the right thing. I'm the bad guy.
Marco, you...
Sorry, Sho. I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm the traitor that the End kept talking about. Me. It was my job to destroy the one thing you held dear. In exchange for what I hold dear. Honestly, though, I didn't actually care about all that. Really, I didn't care about anyone else. But somehow you taught me to care. And now, because you changed me, means I actually had to be your enemy. It's pretty ironic. But I'm glad it ends this way. It's so clear to me now. It's better to be erased having something you hold dear than to live and never have felt that way at all.
I've done it again.
Something's wrong here. Ordinarily, the staircase appears just after our vote.
Judgment is not over for today, I'm afraid. I'm going to need you all to select one more time. What?
Yes, if you complete the character quest beforehand, you get a longer pre-erasure scene.
Huh? That's complete bullshit!
This is rather unfair. Don't you think this game is becoming a little too one-sided?
You can't just change rules midway. Can you?
You string us along with some form of hope, and now this. That's rather wicked of you.
Stop your worrying. This will be the final judgment, I promise.
Final, you say?
You long to reach me, correct? You long to save the world. Then judge! Theatrics won't save you. You have no option but to obey.
You're quite the dictator.
Damn it. And all we can do is comply.
Hope it all goes well.
If the results of the last vote were made public, everyone might be more inclined to vote for Agito. Damn.
What? No! That's not good.
No. Alright, we failed. I'm going to have to go and restore our save file and try to get more people split between Marco and Agito. That'll just take a little bit more grinding busy work that we don't have to do on the air tonight. So, we'll call it here. It's almost time to stop anyway. But I'll have that taken care of for the next time we meet. And we'll start up mid-scene just like we did tonight. Okay?
Alrighty, guys. Tomorrow night we're gonna play some kind of game, and then next Sunday we'll start Lunar Legend. Just kind of give you something between games to be fun and stuff.
To be fun and stuff.
I don't know. To give me a break from controlling stuff until we have to start the next game.
Yeah. Okay.